Colin Lloyd is now throwing for a place in the second round, where if he wins, we'll play
95.
Mark Webster. It's a decent start. It's not great.
It's not been
45.
flashy. It won't have been fun for Colin Lloyd. But it looks like he's going to get it done.
100.
This really is one of those where whoever wins will be, the win's a win. And through. And that really is all that matters. Performances, yes, they give you confidence. But at the start of this match,
59.
for the first 5 legs, Colin Lloyd wasn't even in it. He was playing dreadfully, but he's turning it round. Now this is superb.
138.
Well, he would have said to himself at the start of this leg, Colin Lloyd, you need to just go out in 15 darts or fewer. He's on course to do that. He's thrown 9 darts. But Darin Young has just hit his 3rd maximum of the match to get right on Colin Lloyd's tail.
That's a good marker.
100.
Good set of 3 darts, that. It's all about Darin Young. What can he hit? Can he put untold pressure on Colin's shoulders? Needs another treble, you feel. And gets it. 180 followed by 140.
But Lloyd is still going to get a dart for the match at double top.
28.
Well, he could not have been closer, in all fairness. Now, he's got to wait and hope that Young can't clean up 77.
Double 19 is the requisite. Gets it. Double 10. Oh, that's guts. That's guts and bottle. You see what it means to Darin Young.
With the score level at 2
Colin Lloyd
2 legs each.
has had a dart at tops for the match.
By 2 clear legs. The score goes to 5 legs each. The 11th leg will be sudden death.
Well, Colin Lloyd
5th leg, Darin to Throver.
is having a why me moment up there, isn't he? That's what's going through his head. Why me? Why me? You went 180, 140. You cleaned that up in 2 darts. Why does it happen to me?
Darin Young, even if he progresses, may not throw 8 better darts in this competition. 180, 140, 77 game shot. 180, when will it end? From looking like he was on the plane home to the US of A. He may have to book another week here.
140.
Well, he had 1 dart, a double top for the match, Colin Lloyd. He did not throw it badly.
It was a good thrown dart. It was. It just never went in.
42.
That you mentioned earlier. It's the fact that TV wins have been hard to come by.
Yes, wonderful. And I tell you what, there's always a positive. There is always a silver lining to the cloud, and if Colin Lloyd does come through this match now, he will feel $1 million.
134.
A great leg from both players. Going for bullseye by the looks of it. And gets it. 51 left after 9 darts. What a time to have your best leg of the match. And he will get a shot at 51. Well, he should have wrapped the match up in the last leg. Now,
48.
he should break throw.
51.
11. Just double top. Yes. Well, that, I have to say, is probably one of the best legs of darts Colin Lloyd has ever played at the World Championship. Bearing in mind what happened just before it.
Pure situation, you're correct. Superb. You can either do that or you can't. You're born with that. You can't practice situations that arise on the world stage. You can pretend in the pub or your office. But when push comes to shove, you can either do it 54. Or you can't. Colin Lloyd can.
Yeah, most players players down the pub have
93.
muttered under their breath, this for the World Darts Championship, but there's a lot of difference between actually having to do it, isn't there?
I've done it myself.
Did you hit it?
No, I folded like a cheap suit.
96.
This leg is for the match as far as Colin Lloyd is concerned. For Darin Young, it is to prolong the match. Must win by 2 clear legs.
2 legs ago, Colin asked Darin Young the question. And he come up with a 140, 180, 77 finish. He's asking him the question again. What a dart that is. That will make him feel so much better.
121.
Well, from that, Colin Lloyd retreats to the back of the stage, knowing that he should get another dart to win this match. But the pressure on this 93 is going to be huge.
140. Colin, you require 93.
Bullseye, possibly. Well, that leaves 79. He's treble 19. That leaves 72.
33.
Well, made a mess of it, but a
Darin,
two-darter is a two-darter. Can Darin Young save the match with 115 checkout? Once, double top, and gets it. Now Colin Lloyd will be thinking, why me yet again?
Darin to Rofa.
Incredible scenes.
Game on.
What a finish. 5 ton-plus finishes in this match. 3 belong to Darin Young, but none were as important as that.
Well, twice now in this match, Colin Lloyd has had his man on the ropes and hasn't quite
99.
been able to find the knockout blow. And mentally it gets tougher and tougher and tougher for Lloyd, because he's got to keep telling himself,
97.
I can get back in that situation again and I'll finish it this time.
It's a great marker for Big Daddy. Doesn't like the second dart.
61.
Now, Colin, a couple of big trebles. He'll be looking to break yet again. A couple of big trebles, try 3 of them! 4 180s apiece. What a time.
Well, he has had the most torrid of times
140.
in televised tournaments, Colin Lloyd, but he is showing some tremendous mental fortitude here. Needs another treble though.
60.
And let's not forget, Darin Young doesn't play many majors. The sheer fact that he lives in America, cannot play the circuit, but he's turned up here to win. And when asked questions,
139. Colin, you require 164.
answered them, hasn't he?
Terrific darts, but Lloyd knows that Young will get a shot at a double, barring something silly happening. And he will get 2 darts at double 16 to move in front in the final set. Goodness. It's in, and Darin Young is now in front, and Colin Lloyd is throwing to stay in the match this time.
Colin will know. One mistake, he could be out. Darin Young will know. One moment of genius and he could be through. This has turned into a real good match. This last set has been fantastic. They've both picked up the pace. They've both shown unbelievable determination. Look at this!
We haven't seen a sudden death decider at 5 legs all
60.
in the final set at this year's World Darts Championship. We almost did last night in the Mervyn King Dean Winstanley nail biter.
134.
Could see one here, Wayne.
to break through 2 legs ago. Colin Lloyd left 51 after 9 darts. Now to stay in the match, he's left 47 after 9 darts.
47.
15 for double 16. Double 8.
Games in the 8th leg.
4 legs apiece. 2 sets apiece.
Well, if they split the next 2 legs, anyway, which way,
59.
we will have a sudden death leg. They'll bull up to throw first on stage to see who'll get the big advantage of throwing first.
140.
Both players held themselves together superbly well. Neither has buckled. In fact, just the opposite. They've risen to the challenge. This really is super stuff. You try doing this under pressure, it's not easy.
140.
Lloyd is looking for another break. He has had 1 match dart. It was at double top. Seems like several tournaments ago now.
40.
My goodness,
70.
what a last dart that was. In control. Well, Darin Young cannot leave a finish.
45.
To break throw, Colin Lloyd has 6
151.
darts of 151. Just want to set it up. That's all he needs to do. What a great dart. Super darts from Colin Lloyd.
He's coming back for double 10. But this has been the kind of moment where Young has waded in with a big score. And he's done exactly that again.
Colin, you require 20.
Double 10.
Games on the 9th leg.
Colin Lloyd breaks.
10th leg.
Now
Colin
he's thrown
to
for the match
reverse.
again.
Game on.
And again, he will tell himself. 15 darts or fewer.
100.
Last time he missed double top with his 15th dart.
He's also playing for a place in the top 32 of the world. If he loses this,
100.
he will drop down and would be in trouble. The will to win is incredible from both here.
Well, Young produced some sensational darts when on the brink of defeat in this match. But I wonder, is he just running out of gas a little bit?
134.
Colin Lloyd will be thinking, go on son, do it again. I bet you can't. Got himself out of trouble twice already,
59.
Darin Young. Is it 3 times unlucky?
Well, Colin Lloyd has kept his emotions firmly in check in this match.
100.
But I think if he hits the winning double, you might see the cork come out of the bottle here.
Colin Lloyd has played superbly in this set, as has Darin Young. Colin is upped his
60.
average at the start of it from 87 to 94. This is one of the best performances, if he wins it, of his career. Double 20 for a place in the second round, and he gets it. He looks up to the heavens. Carol, his girlfriend, is over the moon. Big Daddy, what a fight you put up, sir. Jaws is through, and he will play Mark Webster in the second round. A deserved win for Colin Lloyd.
Still more darts to come on a magical night at the Alexandra Palace as Haruki Muramatsu takes on the Wizard of Oz, Simon Whitlock.